Hello, Lisa. Welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Stronach. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload videos, you will be the first person to be notified. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos with commentaries and also educate each and every one of us, you guys are the real MVP. So guys, as we all know about the controversy that's happened, with the garbage and the commentaries that took the whole of internet reacting about the Puerto Rican. So it was actually said that, Donald Trump said that he did not know about it, that he never knew that something like that was a thing. And this got people reacting. I was able to put up some of those stitches. I'm just going to roll it as well as the stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. Alright, lovelies, let's dive into it.
Somebody said there was a comedian that joked about Puerto Rico or something, and I have no idea who it was. Never saw him, never heard of him, and don't want to hear of him. But I have no idea. They put a comedian in, which everybody does. You throw comedians in. You don't vet them and go crazy. It's nobody's fault. But somebody said some bad things. Now, what they've done is taken somebody that has nothing to do with the party, has nothing to do with us, said something, and they try and make a big deal. But I don't know who it is. I don't even know who put him in.
Isn't this his MO? Whenever someone says or does something that makes him look bad or puts him in a bad light, he immediately says, oh, I have no idea who that is. I don't know how he was with our campaign or whatever the case is. He's not affiliated with us, but he was at a Trump rally. Not to mention his joke was up on a teleprompter, but he doesn't know who's been lined up to perform at his campaign rallies. This is his MO. Deniability. Deny. One of the first things you learn in law. Deny.
So let's talk about it. If you ever took any kind of leadership training, when they give you a scenario, they always give you several options on what's the best way to answer it and what's the worst way to answer it. And sometimes the worst way is so cartoonish that it's not believable anybody would say that. This answer right here would be that cartoonish. You cannot be a leader of anything and say, I don't know who did. I don't know. I didn't vet him. What? My man, you're running a campaign. If you can't even vet basic stuff for your campaign, how do you think you can run a country, a state, a city, a business? That was purely awful. As my father used to say, piss poor. History books will look back at this moment and say there was something definitely in the water.
So you don't know nothing. Okay, man. Okay.
You don't know who speaks at your rallies, but you know exactly how many people come through the border every day, every minute, every hour?
Are you Puerto Rican? Are you a resident of a U.S. state and legally registered to vote for president, and you're thinking about voting, you're not sure who to vote for, or you're thinking about voting for Trump? Before you make that big mistake, please listen to me for about 3 minutes. Or you're going to regret it, your family here is going to regret it, and your family in Puerto Rico. As U.S. citizens were able to travel back and forth from Puerto Rico to the mainland, just think about the thousands of immigrants in the U.S. border. They could only dream of being able to do that. We're U.S. citizens because of a law that was passed in 1917, the Jones Act, that made us citizens. My point is this: if they can pass a law to make us citizens, they could pass a law to take it away, or take it away from those that live on the island, or they could pass a law to restrict travel from the island to the states. Trump is capable of doing that. In 2018, Trump thought of trading Puerto Rico for the island of Greenland. He felt that Puerto Rico was dirty and poor. Remember, in 2017, we got hit really hard with hurricanes Irma and Maria. the U.S. Congress passed a bill, $20 billion to help the island. Trump withheld that money. He was angry because he had been criticized for doing such a poor job on the island. Trump is an angry person. He's not going to forget how he feels about Puerto Rico. Just think about how he talks about migrants. They are not human. They're animals. In 2020, he was talking to a white group, a white audience in Minnesota, and he reminded them, he said, look, you know you have good genes. Just think of the kind of genes that he thinks that we have. If Trump gains power, he's going to have more power than ever. He does not believe in following the law. He's a felon. He is planning on using the military to find illegal aliens in our cities. Does that mean that you or your family, they're going to have to carry papers proving that they're U.S. citizens? What if they get arrested by mistake and deported? Look, you heard what they said about Puerto Rico this weekend in New York. You, if you're registered, you have power in your hands to do the right thing. Vote for Kamala Harris. Thank you.
Okay, let me see if I can get this straight, yeah? You didn't know the comedian and the party didn't know the comedian, right? That is very eye-opening, right? And here's the thing, so no one in the party felt to do research and say, you know what, we can't let him go on stage. He's a garbage comedian. We don't mess with his views. You and the party let him go on stage and spit that utter fuckery of crap, and then he's trying to classify it as edgy comedy. And then you're saying that you and the party don't know him. Are you like I'm getting vibes that you're around people again for the second time who don't have your best interest at heart? Yeah? Alright? And why is it hard for you to say, I don't know this guy, I don't want to be associated with this guy, yeah, and I don't support what he says, and what he said was utter crap, and disrespectful to the people of Puerto Rico. And why is he struggling to say that? This is mind-boggling here. Why are you struggling to say that? Anyway, that's my opinion on it. If you're saying it, drop your thoughts, I don't know, do whatever. Peace.
If you can't control, your own political rally, how are we supposed to trust you to, run a whole ass country? But it's fine, that's done. The rally's in the past. It's all done and over with, right? So, apologize. Apologize to the people. Tell them that you're sorry. Let the words actually come out of your mouth. It's fine. We have a couple days left. Say sorry. Apologize for the oversight of your campaign for putting a blatant racist up on the stage to open for your rally. We'll wait. We have time.
Does he really think this makes him look good? How do you expect us to let you run the country and you can't even run your own rally? You don't even know who at your rally, but you want to run the country. Oh.
All right, real quick, let's break this down. This is someone that a lot of people are thinking about or going to vote for. He's saying that he had no idea who the guy was or what he said. Really? Because your people released a statement saying that this doesn't align with what we're all about. You didn't vet him? You're a leader. Good or bad, if something happens on your platform with your people, you need to own it. Just like America, if you're going to lead the country, you need to own everything that happens, good and bad. Period. That's what leadership's about. Any of you out there that think you might be a leader need to understand that. And if this is what a leader is to you, then I challenge that you are not a leader. This guy just literally throws everything out the window that makes him look bad. Vote what's right, y'all.
This is so very typical of the Donald. It's been an ongoing thing for him for as long as I can fucking remember. Accountability does not exist in his brain. He doesn't have the ability to say something was wrong. When things go right, he takes all the credit and accepts it and moves on. When things go wrong, he knows nothing about it. Doesn't know anything. Nothing at all. If you have no control over your own campaign, you shouldn't be running the fucking country either.
Trump lied like your ex, like everybody's ex. I don't know her. I never seen them. I don't know them. He lied like somebody baby daddy that's trying to get back with you. He lied like he is somebody baby. You know what? That's why he lied like that. He's somebody baby. He's somebody trifling, cheating baby daddy. He lied like a cheating baby daddy because he is one. That's why he lied like that. He lied like a trifling, cheating baby daddy because he is one. Moving on past that, to the Puerto Rican people. Yo te quiero, Puerto Rico. I love y'all. Your island, your culture, your vibe is so gorgeous. I've been to Puerto Rico. Y'all are gorgeous. Your culture, everything, like I said, should have never been disrespected. You are wonderful. Much respect, much love. To us as the Black diaspora at large. We should have never been disrespected. To the Malaysian, Samoan, Jewish people, Palestinian people, to all of the people, indigenous people, Asian people who have been disrespected by the Trump administration at large. I'm sorry that we have endured this. I want to let y'all know that I love you. I'm supporting all of y'all. I've already voted for Harris Walls, but I'm sending y'all love. Mwah. Life, love, blessings, and besos. Bye.
You know, it's amazing to me how the man who claims to know everything about everything doesn't know anything when it comes to something negative. Take, for example, his time in office. He knew, when it comes to the military, he knew more than the generals know. Okay. When it comes to the pandemic, he knew more than the doctors knew. When it comes to anything scientific, he knows more than the scientists do. But when it comes to something negative, he knows nothing about it. Like, for example, when the Ku Klux Klan supported and endorsed him, and David Duke supported him and threw his endorsement at him, he knows nothing about David Duke's, never met him, never heard of him. He knows nothing about the Ku Klux Klan. Just nothing. You know, he took credit multiple times when the stock market was up. He said it was because of him, because he knows all about the stock market. But when it's down, it's never his fault because he don't know nothing about it. When Project 2025 came out, he still claims to have nothing to do with it. He knows nothing about Project 2025, even though most of his former staff are writers of the Project 2025, and his name is mentioned over 300 times, but he doesn't know anything about Project 2025. And now his most recent claim in regards to the comedian who made the blatantly racist joke this past Sunday at Madison Square Garden. He doesn't know him, never heard of him, didn't even hear the joke. JD Vance said the same thing. I didn't hear the joke. I didn't see the joke. You know you saw the joke. You know you heard the joke. Okay? You can't claim that you don't know who he is. It was your staff. It was your rally. You have to be held accountable for it just as much as the comedian does. Your people invited him there. They knew what the hell he was going to say, and they let him say it anyway. Just saying.
Come on, fam. Quit playing. Quit playing, Trump. He has no idea. Man, listen. He might have just sabotaged himself because the Puerto Ricans looked out for me. So, I mean, I know I can attest to that. I got love for the Puerto Ricans, bro. I don't know. We need to deep dive on that because Trump don't know. Like, I mean, was that a Trump convention? Now, that could have been AI generated. I don't know, but I don't really speak on these things. There'd be so much fakeness going on in today's world. Who knows? He be right. Kamala's camp could have, but nah, man, I ain't about to push none of that. Since everybody talking head these days, I might as well get in on the mix. But nah, bro, you can't be dissing the Puerto Ricans, bro. They ain't did nothing to nobody, bro. I mean, if Puerto Ricans did something to you, that's personal, but they ain't did.
Honestly, Lovelace, I am not even surprised. Like, I am not surprised that he will actually come to talk about how, oh, I am not aware of this. They said that there is a comedian who actually came to the rally to spew things about Puerto Ricans living in an island of garbage. Like, I know that something like this will happen because it is always his ways. Like, this is just the way it is. Seriously. So, is it that he's trying to say that he is not aware of him, in that stage? Like, why wouldn't you be aware of someone you invited to a rally as of someone that is so important, like a popular comedian? You are not aware that this person is actually near this rally, like you are not even aware at all. I know that, okay, as someone that is running for this and all of that, you are not going to be so close to most of the people that manage your campaign. Like, okay, let's just assume, but at least you are you, and the kind of people that you represent are you. So at least you should have a kind of orientation, like these are the kind of things I want you guys to say on this rally. These are the kind of message we are passing to these people. These are the kind of things you have to say, and this are like, I believe that there should be an underground meeting pro to the rally or pro to whatsoever thing that they want to say. The worst part of this is that he is not even the only person that has so many ill things to talk about. There are so many of these fan color people that even came out to spill so many things. Is it trying to say that he is not, or his organizers are the ones that is at fault? But you are meant to, say things to your organizers to let them know that, okay, this is the kind of thing you have to say here. We are not here to, make someone feel less of themselves. We are not here to oppress anyone. We are here to talk about the goodness, or to talk about what we need to offer to the people. It's not, we are not here to come to, make some people feel some type of way because of their predicament or because of what they are going through. Like, I believe that someone like him should be aware of what is going around with his team. If you have a campaign team, and you should one time like address them on what to say and what not to say. And another thing is that when I saw this clip, I was just smiling. It reminds me of a particular, project 2025 that was all over social platforms and people were reacting to it. Oh my God, and how it does not really favor women. He still came out. He still came out to talk about how, oh my God, I do not know what you guys are talking about. I am not aware of any project 2025, but this is under your team. Like, I don't get how this is possible. Like, you are in charge of something. People are looking up to you. You have people working under you. It is left for you as a leader, right? It is left for you as a leader to, come out before something would happen, or before any kind of maybe rally or whatever will happen. You are actually going to come talk to your, subordinators or people that works for you or whatsoever your team, like address them on what to say and what not to say. And this is not even surprising. I don't know why people are like, oh my God, you say this, I'm so surprised. It's not something that is surprising because these said people are the same people that, some people are eating pets and cats and dog are coming from. Like, if a statement like that can come from a particular set of people, what makes you think that other statements can come out from such people? They say that you actually attract the kind of people that you you move with. So I can remember him talking about, Asian people, eating carrots and pet and dogs and all of that. And it was just all a joke. At a point, I started enjoying the music that came out from the Asian people, joke. Then with this one, why is it always from this side? Why is it that negative things, or are being said from this side of people? Why? The same side of people talks about how Congo people are coming out from they are coming out from prison, meaning Congo and the way at which they live, the way at which they are suffering, it's like prison. Like, how do you constantly use people's way of life or people's way of survival or people's suffering is as a way of caricature or mockery? Okay, let's just assume that, okay, it's a joke. Okay, why not just, okay, all right, this is a joke. Everybody, we're so sorry. Like, we're so sorry about the whole thing. I think everybody misunderstood it. Then it could be, something that, okay, it's a joke. But the words which, oh, you always, I don't know I don't know about Project 25. I don't know about the comedian. I don't even know when I made the comment about the Asian people. I don't know about when I made the comment about Congo people. Like, why is it always like that? When I saw this video, I was like, I know that something like this is going to happen. I know that it's going to come out to talk about how, oh, I don't know about it. Like, seriously, a lot of people said, okay, he's good, he's a good man, he's a good. Nobody just, disputing the fact that he's not a good person. Like, if it's good, it's good. If the other lady is good, it's good. It's just left for to choose whom you think that personally, like, wouldn't enjoy that. Okay, this person is just going to do, the right thing. Nobody is actually forcing or imposing anyone to actually vote for this or vote for that person. Nobody is doing that. It's just an individual thing. And the thing is that I heard that Biden say something about his supporters at once living in garbage. Like, when I heard that, I was like, okay, this is it. It's evil. Like, this is just evil. Okay, you said this about some set of people, then he's saying this about. I just see that two people trying to, like, get it done or get it right within themselves. Anyway, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video, and please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. And if you've not subscribed to this channel up to this extent, do your girl a huge favor to click on the subscription button, like, and leave a thought in the comment section. And don't forget to please correct me if I'm wrong, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.